more that you fuck about, the more that you find out. So if you want to find out more, you need to fuck about more. And that is the real science to scaling, which I'm going to walk you through right now. The amount that you are willing to fuck about will be directly associated with how much you actually find out. So that is going to be on the bottom axis with your actions, your experiments, and the risks that you are willing to take. Based on how much you are fucking about will then determine what you actually find out. So that is going to give you insight, learning, and growth. At the starting point, we have got stay safe, stay small. This means that you are not fucking about that much. So you're not actually finding out anything with insight, growth, learning. That's not the place we want to be. Next up in the ladder of fucking about, we have got try small, learn small. You might be starting to take a few little risks and taking a few different experiments, but because they're only small ones, you're only learning a small amount, you're only growing a small amount, you're not getting much insight yet. Now, this is where it starts to get a little bit spicy. So when we're in this point of pushing more, we are going to learn more, but what you've got to take into account is because you are taking bigger actions, bigger experiments, and bigger risks, you might get a little bit hurt in that process, but still the science applies. The more that you fuck about, the more that you find out. Even if it does go right or it does go wrong, you are going to generate more insight, learning, and growth. And then the top dog from that point is the obvious one. Fuck about and find out more. Now, that might look really basic, but it's not in any way, shape, or form. Do you know how much resilience and how much relentlessness and how much belief and how much hope and how much just pure grit you need to have to get into that type of mindset? You don't need to jump in with taking huge risks and being an idiot, but what you can do is start to push yourself a little bit more, because I can promise you, the more that you fuck about, the more that you find out.